Today, I'm going to introduce you to someone who's helped me and many other notable operations make better barbecue, and I'm confident that he can help you no matter what level of cook you are. When we set sail in 2015, we were focused on how we could serve the barbecue cook, not just by building smokers, but full circle. From the outside looking in, it might seem that we only existed to build cookers, but our mission and purpose was driven to help people who are inspired to make better barbecue obtain solid information, no matter if you're the commercial cook, the backyard cook, or even a barbecue entrepreneur. When we launched BBQ XO, which is the X's and O's or strategy of live fire cooking, we began exclusively supporting commercial operations via some cooks that I had built relationships with over the years. And then the pandemic hit, and that paused everything, and we were back to the drawing board. In late 2021, we began to revisit the architecture of BBQ XO and what it could be. For one, we wanted more content for the backyard cook, but I was just at full capacity down in the workhorse and primitive shop 6 to 7 days a week. I had no time. I also knew that we were about to break ground on the Woodfire Cookery campus here, and I knew that that was going to be like juggling chainsaws. But I believe once we moved up here to the Woodfire Cookery campus that we could start to execute the BBQ XO plan, and it would all come together. But we needed a headmaster. We needed a chief, someone that had the experience, that had the resume that could help move the ball down the field, help steer the project forward. There were many names on the board, but this guy, he wasn't one of them. He was a friend of mine, but he was untouchable, out of reach. He was a native Texan who had the Texas Monthly No. 4 joint down in Longview. He'd later become the head pitmaster at the famed Franklin BBQ down in Austin. And then he opened his own consulting firm, helping folks reach that Central Texas peak of great barbecue all over the country. He's been cooking barbecue for 17 years. He's a formally trained chef. And then in 2022, on a random phone call, I just threw it out there. 6 months later, sitting face to face in Austin, that's when Chef Jordan Jackson came aboard to BBQ XO. So fast forward to the summer of 2024. Jordan treks up to the North Georgia mountains for the first time. We sat around and did nothing but cook for a week, but we did discuss one key topic: how we could help you. We've redeveloped BBQ XO. We hosted our first barbecue class here on the campus. We've opened and are doing commercial consulting on location at barbecue joints around the country. We're creating and developing keynote events to happen here on the Woodfire Cookery campus with cooks respected all over the world. And the best part is the content that paused on this channel 6 years ago, it's back.